What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and now everyone's right back to where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here.
At least you know not to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right? If you turn around and leave, you're dooming yourself as well as everyone else.
Vielleicht können
We
wir...
were so close to finishing the job last time. She can't get the jump on us twice. If we're careful, we should be fine. That's the spirit. Just keep that stiff upper lip, and you'll save the world in no time.
Vielleicht können wir sie erstechen und dann einfach da sitzen bleiben. Bin ja gerade voll hyped auf das League of Legends Trading Card Game, das am Freitag veröffentlicht wird. Riftbound. Ich bleib bei Magic.
Just be quick about it.
Bin mal weg für heute, wünsche noch einen erholsamen Abend. Das wünsche ich dir auch, Rave. Schön, dass du da bist.
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Oh, and don't get stabbed while you're at it.
Ist auch besser so. Ist auch besser so. Das ist nur unnötig Geld ausgeben.
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Warte mal.
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
You didn't tell us about her knife last time, though.
Mir reicht Yu-Gi-Oh! Auch. Gibt so viel unnötig. Das ist leider so, ne? Bei manchen Hobbys ist es einfach so. Aktives Kartenspiel, das man auch längerfristig, dass man auch länger spielen kann. Also Magic.
That's because she's unarmed. And more than that, it's because there wasn't a last time. Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
If anyone's special here, it's her. Last I checked, we can't get up from a knife in the chest.
She just can, but she's still only a princess. You're fully up to the task you've been given, so long as you remember that. Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin. A warning before you go any further.
Ja.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Okay, das wissen wir ja.
Don't believe a word she said.
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
Ich hänge ja
We know
leider
what to look
fest.
out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Okay.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards.
Was?
Their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Was mit dem Spiegel da? Der sieht so einladend aus. Du hast den Spiegel an der Wand gar nicht erwähnt.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
Ist es nicht egal, ich will mich ansehen, ich will sehen, wie hinreißend ich aussehe. Rechtlich sagt nicht. Nee.
I care less about that and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do? Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Okay.
So focus up. A lot's
Alles klar, wir
riding on this.
konzentrieren uns.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Was haben wir für eine Hand? Aber wir sahen vorhin auch schon so komisch aus,
It was there
ne?
a second ago.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the
Hey.
world without a weapon.
Echt grad.
Feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Gott, ey, die Hütte fällt gleich auseinander, ne?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it.
Wow,
The
metallisch,
smell
dann
of fresh blood.
ist da, ich wollte gerade
You
sagen,
can
wie
hear what
frisches
sounds
Blut,
like
ne?
the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step,
Okay.
the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room. I wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close.
Die
to
hat
let
irgendwas
our
hinter ihrem
guard
Rücken, ne?
down.
Die wird uns gleich erstechen oder so.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Wenn ich näher komme, erstichst du mich bloß, oder? Was, dass du ein Messer hast? Wenn du es fallen lässt, lasse ich dich hier raus. Aber du verhältst dich gerade ganz schön verdächtig. Können wir einfach darüber reden? Ich habe keinen Schlüssel. Letztes Mal haben wir uns gegenseitig umgebracht. Würde ich ungern wiederholen. Aber ich finde, wir sollten beide die Vergangenheit ruhen lassen. Boah, es ist viel. Scheiß drauf, verschlag die Prinzessin. Warte.
Last time? If somebody came into my house and stabbed me to death and then I killed him, surely I would remember that.
Oh, sie weiß ganz genau, was Phase
But
ist.
I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
Oh.
There you go again, talking up delusions about a past life experience that clearly didn't happen.
Sie weiß es.
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth. I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again?
Ja. Ja, genau, das würdest du tun.
I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
Aha! She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count. Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence. Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
Okay. Würde, glaube ich, das mit dem... Das hier.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife?
Naja, du hast ein sehr langes Kleid an, Mäuschen. Ich weiß, wo du es verstecken könntest.
And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Oh mein Gott.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death. Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Okay, beweis mir mal, dass du kein Messer hast.
To prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too! Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero.
Aber was, wenn du es in einem Geheimversteck verbirgst? Ich glaube halt auch, du hast ja hier, ne? Da, wo das Kleid zusammengenäht ist, diese Falte, die kannst du umschlagen. Da könntest du auch was verstecken.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little bird-face thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. Thinks he can tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me. bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us.
Ich glaube auch, dass die uns erstechen wird.
She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
But I'm not mad at you, so please stop standing so far out of reach.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide
ich bin so hin und her gerissen mit dem, was ich tun möchte.
We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now? You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk. Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity. Fine, then we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
Okay, Geheimversteck. Wenn ich näher komme, erstichst du. Können wir darüber reden? Ein Schlüssel. Okay, ich würde... Ich traue der Sache hier kein Stück. Tschüss. Oh, das ist so... Ach Gott, warte mal.
That doesn't sound like me.
Wir nehmen das und danach, je nachdem, was sie sagt, würde ich, glaube ich, das mit dem Scheiß draufnehmen.
I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
Warte mal, ich habe keinen Schlüssel.
Oh, you don't. Okay, I see.
Oh, oh.
I have an idea. You should come over here and stare directly at the chains. You won't be able to find a key if you don't know what it's supposed to look like, so you better come right within close staring distance just to be sure.
Ah, das stinkt doch so nach Falle, oh mein Gott.
I'm bored now.
Oh, ihr ist langweilig. Oh.
Bored?
Oh, oh. Oh nein, wir haben es zu sehr ausgereizt.
Bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's... Shit. In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all. How conciliatory of you.
Ich glaube, sie hatte doch ein Messer.
Really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains. And those chains stop her from continuing her advance, at least for a moment.
Mäusle, bleib mal schön da.
She looks down at them with something between annoyance and
Oh
confusion.
nein. Lass das, tu das nicht.
And
Da.
then
Oh
she
mein
slices
Gott.
through her arm.
Oh mein Gott, was?
Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace. Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it. And use it you do. But unfortunately for you, and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched. You keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless exchange, before she severs your hand and, with it, your only line of defense.
Alter, die hat mir eiskalt die Hand abgeschlagen. Dumme Kuh.
She's much better at this than she was last time. Yeah, it's unreal. Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
Okay.
And with a squelch, she does just that.
Wie sie es noch so schön sagt. Ja, übrigens, ne? Du bist jetzt tot.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Na toll. Kapitel 3. Das Wettrüsten.
You're on a path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin. You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
Ja, das würde ich auch gerne wissen. Der Spiegel ist wieder da, alles sieht anders aus, okay.
I feel dizzy. Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
What's the point of fighting if she's just going to win every time? It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times?
This is our third?
Ja, unser drittes Jahr.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is down to
mit jedem Versagen?
Right?
Oh mein Gott, okay. Nee, das wissen wir nicht. Das wissen wir jetzt.
Right, that's too much responsibility. I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world.
Let's just stay focused, shall we?
Mhm.
The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure.
Okay, wir nehmen
Let me
sie.
finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
Viel Spaß weiterhin. Dankeschön, Tyrius. Dankeschön.
And what if we never do? So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to?
Welcher Keller?
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
Hier ist doch gar keine Türe.
But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Krieg mein Dings nicht auf.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open.
Jetzt. Sorry, Knister ASMR.
And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Lass mal voll ins Mikrofon. Soll ich so Schmatzgeräusche machen?
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Warum sehen wir nichts?
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again. Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
die bringen uns gleich wieder die Alte.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
Schmeicheln. Oh, das ist einfach. Ich werde versuchen, mit ihr zu flirten. Ja, ihre Arme sind quasi Schwerter. Unsere nicht. Wir brechen in Panik aus. Sie gewinnt, wenn sie uns tötet, oder? Also kommen wir ihr einfach zuvor. Warte mal. Wir brechen in Panik aus.
Where? Up the slide that dropped us down here. There's no way out?
I'm coming to get you.
There's no way out. It's hard to panic when we already know what's going to happen to us.
No, screw it. We're panicking. You panic, but unsurprisingly, panicking doesn't save you from her blades. She skewers you.
Ow. Sorry about that. I gave into a bit of a fear response there, and I don't think it was very helpful.
Stimme des Paranoikers. Oh, geil.
Oh, a new one of us.
Oh Gott, wir haben so viele in unserem Kopf gerade.
I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
You're on a... No, you're in a...
Where the hell are you?
Wo zur Hölle bist du?
We're dead, aren't we? We're dead. Dead. How long have we been dead? Have we been dead the whole time? Dead, 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 dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many
Alter,
times
wie da
have you
die
been
Haut,
here?
also die Armhaut da einfach so runterhängt, Junge.
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Oh Gott.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
As long as we keep moving.
It's going to get so loud in here. How are we going to keep it all straight?
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
Come on, show me something new.
Wie sie wartet. Wenn wir es nicht fühlen. Warte, komm, ich flirte mal mit ihr. Und wieder deine Erinnerungen verschwimmen, als dein Bewusstsein von einem Leben zum nächsten springt. Nur kleine Erinnerungsfetzen des Konflikts verbleiben.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman. She skewers you.
You're cute.
Ja, ich weiß. Manchmal bin ich ganz nett.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder. She skewers you.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again.
Gott, ey. Das ist schon sehr... Also, oh
Let's
Gott.
appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you. See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
Ach, das lief gut, okay. Das lief gut, mhm.
None of this is working. Think. Think.
Alter, was hat die auch für Zähne, ey?
We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time, that's all we need. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh Mann! Gegenseitige Zerstörung. Ich glaube, wir kommen aber doch gut voran,
Well,
oder?
Don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here. Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Ach, wirklich?
Ho-ho! What if we throw it out the window? Over my dead body. That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore. Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman? I'm sure I can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter
Oh mein Gott.
with our star-crossed lover. Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part
Oh, der
of this.
arme Erzähler, der tut mir mega
Don't
leid.
care, just want to win. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, This last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Oh Gott, was hat sie vorbereitet? Oh
I'm not going
Gott.
to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long.
Oh
because I'm going
Gott.
to do it right now.
Oh Gott.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too.
Noch zu den Bums hier. Hallöchen, Manni, wie geht's dir?
I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Auch gut, auch gut. Immer noch viel zu tun.
Here we go. Now.
Oh Gott, ich bin so gespannt, was sie jetzt hat.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splatter against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. The heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Können wir das Messer nicht werfen?
Holy shit!
Also jetzt könnten wir doch das Messer einfach ins Herz werfen.
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine. Yes, behold, the perfect woman.
Was?
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
Ja, ich glaube, wir können sie nicht mehr aus dem Fenster werfen.
That looked painful. How is she still alive?
Ja, Business muss laufen. Ja, das stimmt leider.
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it? This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing. We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it. What just happened? It's so quiet.
Gut. Sehr gut. Und selber noch regelmäßig im RP? Ja, auf jeden Fall. Immer. Immer. Immer da. Macht noch sehr, sehr viel Spaß.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously.
Nee, eigentlich nicht. Würde ich nicht sagen. Also ich bin so 3-4 Mal die Woche. Hat ja auch noch ein Privatleben.
Sprachausgabe Activita. Die Prinzessin Weit kannst du mir anderswo. Da kam ich mir auch fast anderswo. So als sollte ich das Haier aus ne Fuß. Sprachausgabe die Kativat. Sprachausgabe Activita. Die Prinzessin Weit kannst Sprachausgabe die Kativat.
Du tust nichts und durch dieses Nichtstun bewegt sich dein Körper von allein. Als du näher kommst, greift dich die Prinzessin an. Doch als ihr Angriff dich treffen sollte, bist du schon anderswo.
You're incredible.
Eure Waffen treffen wieder und wieder aufeinander. Ihr beide fallt in einen Rhythmus, ohne Gedanken, ohne Bewusstsein. Nur der Tanz zählt, das Hin und Her, die Ebbe und Flut von dir zu ihr und wieder zurück. Je tiefer ihr in euer Spiel versinkt, desto schneller schlagen eure Herzen und desto schneller wird das Momentum eures Schlagabtauschs. Ein endloses Crescendo und dann eine Gelegenheit. Deine Klinge trifft willenlos, genau wie ihre. Beide Treffer sind tödlich, ihr werdet beide sterben. Doch beide habt ihr keine Angst, ein gutes Ende. Ihr seht einander nicht sterben. Etwas hat sie fortgerissen und etwas anderes hat ihren Platz eingenommen. Du näherst dich dem Spiegel. Es ist totenstill, als du deine Hand nach dem Glas ausstreckst. Es ist Zeit, dass du siehst, was in ihm ist. Das bist du. Oh no! Wir sind es und wir haben leuchtende Augen. Wir sind ein Monster. Du bist allein an einem leeren Ort. Es ist still hier. Du stehst vor der Hütte. Du erkennst die Präsenz, die die Hülle bewohnt. Es ist das Wesen, das in den Zwischenräumen lebt.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Du bist das Ding, das ich draußen vor dem Wald getroffen habe, oder? Ich dachte, das wäre ein Traum gewesen. Zerbrechliches Gefäß, ist das Ende der Welt? Zu den Erzähler hast du mich geschickt? Aber ich will das, warte mal, ich will das irgendwie gerade kurz speichern.